21 Ford Mustang Mach-E Premium All-Wheel Drive, $29,950. 21 Ford Expedition Limited 4x4, $45,950. 23 Maverick XLT All-Wheel Drive Super Crew, $31,900. Ray Varner Ford, pre-owned vehicles you can afford.
All right, good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. We've got some showers and thunderstorms across the Southern Valley as we get the morning started, and that's a sign of an unstable atmosphere. We've seen that all week long, but I do think that we're going to see more showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today, and that coverage of rain, the intensity of rain is going to continue to increase as we have a risk for strong thunderstorms. High pressure is still the name of the game, a little wave in the atmosphere to our south, but that's helping to spark off some showers and thunderstorms down across parts of the Southern Valley. So some pretty good storms and some heavy rain to get the day started. South of Interstate 40, right through McMinn County down to Cleveland, Chattanooga. So travel safely if you're going to be traveling down across the Southern Valley. And we'll be watching this. Don't forget, you can track these this morning, now and later today, by scanning that QR code or going to your app store and searching East TN Weather, all one word, and download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Interactive radar gives you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours, really to help you plan on during these afternoon summertime thunderstorms, or rather, morning time summertime thunderstorms. All right, so the heat advisory. The National Weather Service has shaved off the heat advisories across the Northern Valley and Upper East Tennessee. Doesn't mean it's not going to be hot there, just not going to hit heat advisory criteria is what they're thinking. So the Central and Southern Valley, the Cumberland Plateau, still talking heat indices pushing close to 105 degrees. Over the last 3 days, I wanted to point out something because remember when this event started, the heat wave started, we said we're going to see afternoon thunderstorms, mainly diurnally driven during the afternoon and evening hours, generated by the heat of the atmosphere, basically. And the higher terrain gets the majority of the rain. So that's the last 3 days. Look at the last 5 days. Again, the mountains and the Cumberland Plateau have been where we've seen the majority of the rainfall. Haven't seen a ton in the valley, but like I said, that's going to be changing. Wow, what an incredibly warm and muggy start to the day it is. We're in the low, mid, and upper 70s. We're trending a little bit warmer in some locations than what we were yesterday. And it's going to be a wash, rinse, repeat forecast. We're going to be pushing the upper 80s as we get into the lunch hour. Low to mid 90s for forecast high temperatures. So still a very hot day. But heat indices, because dew points are going to be in the 70s, are going to be pushing close to 105 degrees. So not much change in the forecast for the day today when it comes to temperatures. And if you have evening plans, a lot of us have soccer games, practices, maybe want to hit the pools late at night. I mean, even by 6 o'clock. We're at 92, dropping down to 85 by 8, and maybe 79 degrees by 10 o'clock here tonight. We do have a risk for isolated strong or severe thunderstorms today, not to mention a risk for flooding and flash flooding potential. These are really big rain storms that drop a lot of rain in a very short amount of time. We'll have a little bit more movement with the storms today than what we've had over the last couple of days. So let's walk you through our future cast, but again, only go to about a 30% chance for showers and storms. It's not going to add up to a whole lot for most of us, so don't anticipate most of us to get rain. Just kind of keep an eye to the sky. And as I mentioned, the interactive radar is a great tool, especially if you work outside, if you're a roofer, do construction, if you're mowing yards, doing yard work, if you're just a normal patron, just want to be outside, make sure you check that out. So spotty showers and thunderstorms, some of those strong to severe today, just like what we've seen over the last couple of days. On the big picture, that risk level continues for our Friday and Saturday across much of the southeastern U.S., but nothing Saturday into Sunday. So that's good news to pass along. Better weather is on the way for the upcoming weekend. All right, high pressure is the name of the game right now. It shifts off to the southeast. Got a little bit of a tropical wave swinging its way in from the south, and that's what's going to open the doors, allow a little bit more moisture to come on in, bring us some energy to the atmosphere, and that's what's going to lead to some showers and thunderstorms. A little troughing to our north as we get into the weekend, not going to do a whole lot, and another one that's going to be arriving on Tuesday, but then a big ridge develops, which is good news if you want some sunshine and hopefully drier weather for the 4th of July. This takes us all the way through Sunday. You can see how the rain is going to start to fill in across parts of the southeastern U.S. So rain chances stay a little bit more elevated here. That takes us Friday today. Again, Friday through the upcoming weekend and into next week. Now, Tuesday, we have a cold front that's going to swing on into the area. Then high pressure builds on in. And I think as we get into, well, like I said, the 4th of July holiday, we may be trending on the drier side. Heat indices don't really go anywhere all the way through, say, Tuesday. But Wednesday, Thursday, behind the cold front, dew points drop. And so the heat index value is going to drop, which is great news. So let's dive into the details on that 7-day forecast. We're going to go 94 today, 90s all the way through Monday, and then maybe some upper 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday. Whew, a little bit of relief is on the way. Have a great day. I'll see you back here at noon.